Top of the morning, everyone. It is May 11th. Touchstones reading from A Child of God and a Recovering Alcoholic Addict. Let's have a moment of silence for those still out there in pain and suffering, please. Thank you. There is no shortcut to life. To the end of our days, life is a lesson imperfectly learned. That's from Harrison E. Salisbury. There are no perfect days. I don't know about that. We have struggled hard against this truth. In our demanding ways, we haven't wanted life to be a process. We have wanted to reach a secure point of arrival. We have struggled against the dialogue and learning process of experience. We've looked for a fix and for perfection. Even now in recovery, we long to get it right. We continue to learn and to grow. But the lessons we learned are not the things we expected. We grieve the lateness of our learning, and then we go on to learn more. As we grow in this program, we learn how to learn. We become more accepting of life as a process with no shortcut to the truth. We learn to engage in the process and accept that there usually is no right or wrong answer at the end of our search. Today, may I accept the truth that comes from the lessons of my experience and be tolerant of its incompleteness. I love all readings, and I like some of the things that said in this one, but when it started out by saying there are no perfect days, I mean, maybe not me as a perfect human being because we all sin, but I've had some great days and where everything went right. Everything felt good. I felt like I had a perfect day. So I don't know what that actually means if I don't understand it. Because I do have great days, and then I have good days. I don't have bad days anymore. It's like that's the difference between my recovery days and my drinking and drugging days. I used to have good and bad. Now I have good and better. So, I don't. And then always, where it talks about, what it say? We continue to learn and grow. As we grow in the program, we learn how to learn. We become more accepting of life as a process with no shortcut to truth. I was never looking for answers all the time. Because I was drinking and drugging, and I really didn't care what the question was, or what the problem was. And then just the opposite. Now that I'm in recovery, we do have to accept what comes at us. We can't control what's going to hit us from time to time, day to day, hour to hour, minute to minute. We just have to dodge and weave, and deal with it the best we can. Don't have no knee-jerk reactions. Just deal with whatever comes your way and try to prioritize it. That's all you can do. And then we learn to engage in the process and accept that there usually is no right or wrong answer at the end of our search. I accept the truth that comes from the lessons of my experience. I know where I've been in my past. I accept what I've done. I accept the lessons that I learned, and I value the lessons that I learned of the mistakes that I made. So, and I take that into sobriety, and I learn from it. And but I'm proud of my mistakes, if that makes any sense, because hopefully I'm not going to do it again. And that's what I strive for, is just trying to be a better person each day and maybe brighten somebody else's day. We're always going to be incomplete with something portion of our lives. Just managing it to the best of our ability is all we can do. I love y'all very much. I hope you have a safe and blessed day. Peace.